Mm, mm. Who knew that you can go to jail
What?
for being nosy? Well, I say just about anything. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for coming by here to look at me today. I have a message for you people who are nosy, who love to snoop around to try to see if your significant other is cheating. I have a message that some of y'all just might not know. Did you know that you, yourself, and I can go to jail for snooping in somebody's cell phone? For going through their cell phones, taking screenshots, listening to messages. Not only just your phone, also their social media. Even though you may have their password, you are still in violation in some states. Now, I don't know which state is doing this, but you're going to have to look it up for yourself. I know Texas is one of them. Now, after watching this video that I'm going to show you, and if you continue to do what you're doing, don't be upset because you were warned, okay? Don't do it. I never had to do that. Never. I never snooped in nobody's cell phone, emails, anything like that. I didn't have to do it, okay? They cheating, it's going to come to you sooner or later. Sometimes it takes years. I'm talking maybe 10, 20 years, but it will come to you. Maybe by then you done got your life together, that you don't give a damn what they doing. Maybe by then. But don't be snooping, because some of y'all going to jail now. You're going to jail. Let me play the video for you. Here we go. Listen to what this young lady's saying.
This hurts my heart to deliver this news. It is now illegal to go through your husband's phone. And this is for every ear that can hear me. This is not just a Texas issue. This is also a federal crime. The Federal Wiretap Act states it is unlawful to intercept any wire, oral, or electronic communication. It is also unlawful to disclose the contents of the wire, oral, or electronic communication. Y'all know what's considered electronic communication? Text messages, emails, DMs. I was in court waiting on my turn, watching another hearing before me. It was a divorce case and the wife was on the stand talking about adultery. Her attorney then started the process of admitting text messages into evidence that showed the husband was talking to this woman and it was very inappropriate. The text messages 100% proved husband was cheating. There was photos, there was conversations about the other night. All of a sudden, husband lawyer jumps up and says, Your Honor, I think you need to admonish the witness about her Fifth Amendment right to self-incrimination because she's about to tell on herself and admit to a crime. The judge then proceeds to tell her that how she came about getting those text messages out of her husband's phone is potentially a violation of the Texas Wiretap Act and the Federal Wiretap Act. He looks up at her lawyer and says, Counsel, the fact that you're in possession of unlawful potential wiretap material incriminates you as well. And the judge did a quick recess so everyone could go consult with criminal law attorneys.
You would think that the lawyer that she had would know this. You think he would know. That's why I tell y'all, there's good lawyers and bad lawyers. There's good cops and bad cops. There's good doctors and bad doctors. Good people and bad people. But y'all don't do your homework to find out the success rate of these people, okay? I'm telling y'all, some Some of y'all probably should have been in jail. Now, are they going to enforce this? Are they? Because it's already too many people in jail. So you trying to tell me you're going to put thousands and thousands of people in jail all because they snoop through their spouse's significant other's cell phone, text messages, email, social media, DMs. So you trying to tell me you're going to put all these people in jail when the jail is crowded already. Already. Well, they may get fined. Maybe that's what they're going to do. Because I pray that they are not putting people in jail for this. Because this don't make no sense to me. Don't get me wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong going through somebody's personal information, communication stuff. It's wrong. But why should a spouse, a wife, or a husband go to jail? Why? Because we have our privacy too. Not according to the Bible, you don't. Not according to my God, you don't. You ain't got no privacy when it comes to husband and wives. They said here, you can't take no screenshots of nothing to try to prove your case in court. You can't even show text messages to use against him or her in court for a divorce. You can't do it. They don't even want to listen to it. That happened to me, y'all. It happened to me. I tried to tell my lawyer, you know what? It's a lady lawyer. He cheated. I have evidence. I got evidence showing what he did. You know, I got emails, text messages. I got all that. She said, ma'am, Miss Evans, no. The judge is not going to listen to anything like that in court. He's not going to listen. Maybe if your husband was a wife beater or something like that, or he was abusive, he just might. But adultery, they don't want to hear it in court anymore, y'all. They don't want to hear it. Long as he's not putting hands on you, you can forget about it. You can forget about it. So you think your lawyer, like I said, would know the law, but they don't. There were text messages, photos. They both were about to self-incriminate themselves. That's what the young lady said. Thank God that was a good judge, or whoever it was told them that, because they would have been in jail. So it's considered violation of Texas Wiretap Act and Federal TAP Act. Like I said, you better know your law where you live. How can you find out? Most likely, maybe you can Google it, you can go online, and you can do something. But you can't be doing all that crazy devilment stuff that you were doing, okay? It's illegal. You can't do it. You can't disclose anybody's content. You can't be printing stuff out, showing it to other people. They can sue you and you can go to jail. Y'all know how y'all like to do. You get mad at your husband, you're going to print everything out. You're going to embarrass him and you're going to post it all on social media. Facebook, Instagram, pictures. Look what he did. Look what I found in his phone. You can go to jail for that. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on doing it if you don't mind. But you can't do it. You can't disclose anything electronically. And electronically is social media, cell phone, email, stuff like that. You just can't do it. Take that chance if you want to. All right? You can take a chance. But I don't like taking chances like that. So people, don't put anything on the internet. Nothing. Men, don't be putting your ex-wife, ex-girlfriend, or somebody's photos on social media because you mad. Look at her butt crack. Look at her stuff. Yeah, some guys be doing it. They be posting their woman's kitty cat on the internet because they pissed off and mad at them. They'll do something horrible. Well, women bad too, you know, because they want to post something too of the man cheating. Don't do it. I want y'all to go down there in the comment section and tell me, you know anyone who does that. Have you been doing that? Have you? You get mad at your man, you tell everybody, you show them the text messages, you show them what he's doing, It's a violation now in some states. I'm telling you, you better check it. You better check it. Because if he get mad enough, or she get mad enough, they can take you to court. And you possibly can go to jail or get fined, a hefty fine. You just never know. So cut it out, people. Cut it out. Just leave people alone. Leave them alone, all right? You know they cheating? Just leave them. Don't worry about it. You know what you can do, women? You can get alimony, especially if you live with the man for over 20 years, like I did, and you find out he's cheating. And you didn't have to work. You never worked a full-time job because you was a housewife. Because he wants you to sit home and cater to him and the children. All right? You can get alimony. Sandfay, don't be telling the men that. Don't be telling the women that. That's what I meant to say. Don't be telling them that. That's not fair. People work hard for their money. Yeah, they sure do. And I worked hard as a housewife, okay? Very hard. He wanted those meals every day. He wanted his house clean. He wanted them clothes washed, okay? He wanted the sex. He wanted everything, all right? I was giving. And then after 20 years, you want to dump me for a 22-year-old. And you think I don't deserve nothing for the 20 years that I was in the relationship doing what I was supposed to do as a wife. I'm just supposed to sit back and leave with nothing. And then I became disabled because I have some health problems and you knew it. You knew I was. So you think I'm supposed to get nothing? Nothing. Some of y'all stupid as hell. Okay? You stupid. Because I'm not leaving with nothing. I've been there, done that. I was in 2 other marriages. They were short. 3 years, 4 years. Okay? Left with nothing. I would never do that again. And I would never advise anyone to leave with nothing. Unless you got your own, unless you don't mind. But if you were someone like me who was a stay-at-home wife, taking care of the family, then hey, you gonna need something. And the judge know that you gonna need something. He's not gonna leave you without nothing. Unless you say so. But you can do what you want to do. You ain't gotta be like me. You don't. Go down in that comment section and let me know what y'all think. I know I went into a rage because you know what? That hurts me when people say that kind of stupid stuff. It's stupid. Don't get nothing from the man. Leave him alone. Don't get no child support. Leave him alone. Well, you won't need child support if the man is taking care of the kids on his own. But you know what they do. They leave. They leave the family. They leave the kids. They forget about the kids. So you got to put them on child support. Okay? And I agree totally with that. Let me get out of here. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay? And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.